If you're struggling with your dog losing focus as soon as you take the leash off when you set up in front of a jump, this is a great exercise to practice. To start with, we're gonna take them out on leash, and I'm just gonna snap the clip. I'm not actually gonna take the leash off, so I'm just gonna make the noise for it. Some dogs have learned that that sound means that the leash is coming off, and from there you lose them right away. So that's the first step for those dogs. I'll step in and reward a couple of times and then release them over the jump, still on leash. Once they're good at that, you can do this again, but this time you're gonna take the leash off. So I'll set him up, take the leash off, and I want him to stay focused. So he's doing really well. I'm gonna step out, step back in and reward. If your dog's really struggling with this and keeping their focus, then you're not gonna go very far, and you're gonna give them lots of rewards for staying focused when you take that leash off, and then release them over the jump. If they're doing really well at this, then you can start to add up like you're coming into, add in the step where you're coming into the ring. So I've set that bucket up as my pretend ring entrance. So I'm gonna come as far as the bucket, and then I'm gonna take my dog's leash and collar right off. This is the first time I've taken his collar off, and he was a little bit weirded out by it. But I used my treats and my rewards, kept him focused on me, and got him to the setup. Again, I'm gonna step in and reward him if he's struggling with holding his stay. If he's not struggling, then I don't need to step in and reward. You can also do this with just taking the leash off. So whether you take the leash and collar or just the leash off is up to you. This time I'm gonna take the leash off, and I'm gonna ask him to work on his way out. So to keep his focus, I'm gonna ask for touches and spins and for him to stay paying attention to me and engaged on the way out to the jump. And then I'll set him up again and be ready to release. So this is great for practicing with those dogs that you try and get them out to the that first jump and you lose their focus and lose their attention right away.